such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was...
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Also, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Cambria. So today's video is jam-packed full of cleaning. I have some decorating. We're refreshing our family room. I was going to wait to share the family room, honestly, until we did the fireplace because that's coming up pretty soon. However, I've had so many messages about the new furniture because you guys saw me do the sunroom, so you knew I got the new sofas. And since we have them, we also got the new rug in. I figured I would share it today. I absolutely love this furniture and can't wait for you guys to see it. But we are starting just by getting the house tidied up. I always start in my bedroom. I like to get my bed made in the morning, and then obviously laundry is nonstop. So today was no different. Another day of laundry. I will say though, when I woke up this morning, I had to wash Freya's bedding, so that got done before I even started filming for the day. So here I am just remaking her bed. That way, come this afternoon, it's ready for nap time. I try and wash the kids' bedding weekly, but Freya's bed normally gets done 2 or 3 times a week just because there's always like accidents or she spills something or just toddler life. And as you can see, her room is trashed. I did not, though, clean the kids' rooms today. I let the boys handle that when they got home from school. Freya's room is a mix of her little tornado self, but also Bjorn will play with her a lot. So I often will make the boys tidy up their room and then help Freya tidy up her room. She's getting really good at it, but obviously she's 2, so she'll never do it all by herself.
You got me like, my. You got me like, my. You got me like, there's no other than you now, baby.
Also, I'm just the worst when it comes to laundry. I'm really good at like washing it and doing all of that, but I dread putting laundry away, which it's really not that hard. It's one of those things that when I do it, I'm like, okay, this really didn't take me that long. Especially nowadays, the boys, I just bring the basket of clean clothes, put it on their bed. That way, when they get home from school, they can put it away. But I still dread it. It's just one of those chores. It is my least favorite chore to do in the house is laundry. And like I said, not the washing and drying. That I have no big deal with, but it's the sorting and putting away and all of that. That's the one part I really don't enjoy, but I guess that's just life. I also think the other thing is it's a never-ending project. Like, I can do all the laundry and there's still going to be laundry that needs to be done just because it gets picked up throughout the day and thrown into the dirty clothes basket, and it's never ending. Laundry, dishes, those are 2 chores that I don't even know how to word this. It's just one of those things of it needs to be done, but it's hard to motivate yourself when you know even when you're done, you're not done. And of course, we have my little shadow in the background. The second I threw these pillows on the floor, she was all over them. She loves cuddling in mommy and daddy's bed or with our pillows. So when I was making this bed, what she really wanted was to climb up in the bed, but I told her she couldn't. She had to wait till I made the bed. But she is definitely my little shadow. She is always around helping and sometimes not being so helpful, but she just wants to be close by, either with me or with Bobby. Bobby is actually currently working on the outdoor Halloween decorations. He is almost done. He probably has like another day, maybe 2 of putting stuff up. If you're new here, we love decorating for the holidays. I love decorating inside, and Bobby loves decorating outside. And Halloween and Christmas are our 2 biggest holidays. And with us being in Florida, they have what they call Biketoberfest, which is obviously in October, and Bike Week. And Biketoberfest is coming up. So I know Bobby really wanted to get all the Halloween decorations up before the holidays. Oh, but now that I'm vacuuming, I have a question for you guys. I was loving this vacuum, but the front roller seems to not be working on it, which is a pain because the front roller is what like helps with all the hard floors, and it's just acting up. So I'm trying to decide one of 2 things. I can get a hold of Shark and have them fix or replace it because of the warranty on it. And normally I love Shark, so maybe this one was just defective. I don't know. But if you guys have a stick vacuum that you really like, I really, really liked my Roborock. And I still might just get one of those or contact Shark. But let me know, because the other thing is, like, if I'm going to replace it, it might be nice to try something new and let you guys know my opinions. Like I said, I loved this Shark as it was working, but now it seems to be giving me issues. So I'm considering getting something new, and I want it to be a fair price. Everyone loves their Dysons, but I also hear a lot of people say it's not worth the money. So I don't know. I've always dreamed of having a Dyson, but I also don't want to spend $700-800 if I'm not going to be like extremely, extremely happy with it.
Something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it bite, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you.
Okay, so this was actually a different day, but I wanted to get the before shots of this room when we were doing the sunroom, because I was going to be completely tearing this room apart. So those were the before shots, and now I'm just going in and cleaning up before putting in the new sofas. So we had actually gotten one of the sofas already, and we were waiting on the second one. So this one I had already put together. We had been using it for about a week or so, but I knew the other sofa was coming, and we had literally gotten the rug that morning. It was actually still sitting outside because I'm like, I want to clean the floors and then we'll bring the rug in. It needs some time to like flatten out and smooth out anyway. So that is why I wanted to get all this mopping and cleaning done, because you don't regularly move your rugs and furniture and everything to give it a good thorough clean. So I wanted to take advantage of moving everything to get under there and mop it really, really well.
Wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it bite, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why.
I absolutely love this rug. So the reason I ended up changing out the rug is because the furniture we ended up getting is a little bit larger. It actually made the rug we had, which was an 8x10, look too small. So I wanted to get something larger, and it worked out in the end. I wasn't just like replacing it to replace it because I felt like it. We did end up putting that other rug into the sunroom. So it worked out really well. I also like that this one we put in the sunroom, I love it, but it sheds a lot. So this one doesn't shed like that, so I was really happy about that. And I just found this right on Amazon. I believe it's a 12x14. I'll have to double check. I will have it linked in my Amazon store, but it is absolutely beautiful. I love the pattern on it. It's still light and bright, and it's very large. Like, it fills this space perfectly.
Get to your back.
I do want to thank 25 Home for gifting us these sofas. They had reached out to me, and you guys know that I really wanted to get some genuine leather sofas for this room. It's just so much more durable and easygoing with the kids, and these sofas are beautiful, absolutely stunning. Here you can see me putting together the second one that I got. These are really easy to put together also, and they have multiple different sizing. So I ended up getting this 3-cushion one they call a 4-seater, and then this one I'm putting together right now, which is a 2-cushion one, they call a 3-seater, which the seating for me was really important. We have my parents and aunt and uncle over regularly, and with the kids getting older and everything, just making sure everyone has ample space in the family room. We love doing movie nights and stuff, so having this space where people can spread out and not feel like they're on top of everyone is really nice. But each one we've got came in 2 boxes, and they were pretty much fully put together. All you had to do was put on the legs, and they have a really nice connection piece on the top so they don't slide around on you. But if you guys know, I've talked about this before, before YouTube, used to work in a furniture store. So I know a decent amount about good quality furniture. And I have to say I was really, really impressed about the make of this. The leather, like I said, is beautiful leather, super sturdy, super soft. But even the underneath build, the solid wood craftsmanship with the S-spring, it was just put together beautifully. I have no fear of the kids jumping around on this. They definitely, and they say this on their website, that they don't want to, even though they are very fairly priced for genuine leather furniture, that they don't want to take those pricing and like cut corners when it comes to quality. Their quality is absolutely amazing. These ones are a little bit deeper, which I personally like, but it's nice because it's got some firmness to it without being a rock, which for Bobby, if you guys know, with some of his different pains in his back and knees and stuff, he needs a more firm seat. He doesn't want that like super soft seating of any kind. And this was like the really nice in between of it was firm. You're not like completely sinking into it, but still really, really comfortable.
Feeling low, hard to breathe, but this I know, I won't leave. Waking up in a bed with my head on the chest that I don't even know, but I guess it makes sense, 'cause I know we both lied everything that happened last night. So just come back to bed. I wanna hold you. Come back to bed.
25 Home was also really, really gracious and gave me a discount code for you guys. So they have their fall sale going on currently. And then if you use Cambria 5, you'll get another 5% off. So super gracious for that. Big, big thanks for one, gifting me these absolutely stunning sofas. Our family loves them, and I really think they work really well in our space. But also for giving you guys the opportunity to save some money as well with that discount code. So check out my link in the description below, and that way you can check out what their website has. They have other styles as well, and then you can use my discount code to save yourself a little bit of money that way also.
'Cause I know we both lied everything that happened last night. So just come back to bed. I wanna hold you. Come back to bed.
All right, and obviously we are back to present day. I was cleaning up the kitchen. The kitchen is a constant need to get cleaned. Freya was obviously grabbing herself a snack. She loves that she can reach stuff. She just can't open it on her own. But we did get the counters measured this week. I am really excited about that. So hopefully within the next 3 weeks, we will have new counters in. For cleaning, that is honestly my biggest reason of wanting these new counters. One, they'll be beautiful, but two, cleaning this, even though I painted it white, which makes it a lot easier to clean, it's still kind of a pain in the butt. So I cannot wait to get those counters. I also really want to put in the hood vent and the backsplash. And I can't do any of that till the counter. So I'm like in a waiting game to finish this kitchen. And I'm just, dying. But it will be done by Thanksgiving, so that'll be really nice. That we'll have the counters that, well, cross our fingers, should be knocking on wood right now because you never know, there could be a delay. Hopefully no delays in the counters. As long as the counters come when they say they're going to come, we should be able to have the kitchen completely done by Thanksgiving, and I am super, super excited about this. Also, if you guys have ever wondered, like, you have a 2-basin sink, is a single basin worth it? 100% love my single basin. I have never had just a big single basin sink like this. I absolutely love it. It makes life so much easier for washing dishes and everything. I can get my big pans in here. This is going to sound silly, but when we finally start trying for baby number 4, like, I can't wait to give the baby a bath in a big sink. And that sounds super silly, but I've always like thought about doing that, and I don't know, I love the idea of it. So that is one of the things I'm looking forward to, is new baby in the big sink.
Forget what I said, just come on over. Forget what I said, just come on over.
Oh, and I forgot to mention this table. So I found this table at Home Goods and absolutely fell in love with it. If you guys watched the last makeover video, you would have seen that I took the one table that we made and put it out in the sunroom, and then this is the other one over on this side. But I moved it over because I found this table on the end and absolutely fell in love with it. So I bought it and it's amazing. But now I'm just going around and cleaning these sofas. This is a daily chore because sticky fingers from children. But I am loving the like durability and how easy it is to keep these sofas clean between the dog hair and kids and everything. I was always afraid of leather sofas. I was one of these people that in my head, when I thought of leather, I thought of it being cold and sticky and just not comfortable. And maybe that's because when I went to certain people's houses, they had like cheapo leather. Oh, little Stan. I didn't notice that till I was editing, and I thought it was so cute that he waved to the camera. But I started the robot vacuum. That way I could go out in the sunroom and clean up in there. Biggest thing is always the dog food. The dogs are messy eaters and get dog food everywhere. Oh, I didn't even finish my sentence about the leathers. See, this is what happens. I get so distracted. But leather, don't like, trust me, as one of those people that never thought I would like leather, I absolutely love it. It is so comfortable. It is so easy to clean. 100% recommend, if you have kids and pets, consider leather. It is more pricey to get the really good stuff, but the durability, the cleanability, I'm obsessed and absolutely so happy that Bobby talked me into doing leather in this house. And I don't think I will ever go back to fabric sofas, honestly, because the leather is just so clean looking. It is beautiful. Absolutely love it. But now I'm going in and cleaning this rug. This rug is definitely going to be one that I have to clean more often since it is in this sunroom / dog room. So people come in from the pool. The dogs come in from the backyard. But it works out really well. You're also going to see in a little bit, when I say this rug sheds insanely, I do show you like how much it sheds here in a bit. I found this one at Home Goods. I will be honest, as beautiful as it is, I would not recommend it. If you find this one at Home Goods and after living with it for a while, I've had shaggy rugs that did not shed like this, and it sheds way more than I would like. It actually makes cleaning it more difficult because it's constantly, the fibers are constantly coming up in it.
I just wanna go home alone. I need some time alone. Yeah, you look perfect, you're my type. Sweet and you care about my night. But I'm sobering up and this moment's past. Oh yeah, I don't wanna be tucked in someone else's arms. Cause my heart just broke and I need my time. Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out of here. You don't know me, I just need my time. Yeah. But they say I don't know where you come from.
And here you get to see all the floof balls. And this isn't dog hair. Like, I'm used to carpet cleaners pulling out like extra dog hair and stuff out of it. Like, most of this is literally fibers from the rug. So, not a big deal. I just clean it up, but it's not one. Once this rug is like done for and I need to replace it, I won't be buying the same one. I'll definitely be getting something different. Like I said, I love the look of this rug. The detail on the edges, it's soft and cozy, but I do not like how much it sheds. Also, here's your reminder because I always forget. If you have not changed over your washer to your dryer, go do that right now. You do not want to have to rewash your clothing. I do this all the time, and I remind you guys all the time because I can't tell you how many times I have to rewash my clothes because I forget to switch it over.
I need some time. I wanna go home, Lord. I wanna go home. I just wanna go home. No, 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 no. I wanna go home. Some time. You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need.
So these windows were super, super dirty on the outside of the house. So I actually first went in with a wet rag and a dry rag to clean and then polish. But then I went in with the Windex. You only see me doing one side of the window. That is because I have to figure out how to get the screens off these windows. In the end, if I can't get them perfect, we should be getting the new windows in December or January, which I can't wait for. I can't wait to have just, one, the energy efficiency of it, but also being able to keep them clean will be so much nicer. Do these type of recipes often, but we are going over by my aunt and uncle's tomorrow, and we split off every other weekend, well, every third weekend. So we just had people over this past weekend at our house. Now we're going to my aunt and uncle's house, and then next weekend will be my parents, and then ours again. We just rotate pretty much every Sunday. But I wanted to share with you, this is one of my favorite appetizers. I actually haven't made this in a while, but I'm excited to make it and share it with you guys. It's really, really good. It's simple too. Pretty much all it is: cream cheese, smoked salmon, which did not have the smoked salmon that I normally get, but it's smoked salmon. It'll be fine. Green onions, garlic, and sour cream. So, and then season to your liking. but I'm gonna throw this together because it is best when it can chill 24 hours. So I'm gonna make this today so we can bring it to their house tomorrow. And of course, you gotta stay hydrated, so coffee is a must. Let's see. This cream cheese open. So we always serve this with Ritz crackers, but it's also really good with like pita chips or pretty much anything like that. Potato chips. You can pretty much put anything. So this has been sitting out so it's softened. And I swear they need to find a better way to package cream cheese because this is not easy at all. Also, garbage in a drawer is my favorite thing of life. At the old house, our garbage was in the laundry room because that way we could keep it behind closed doors so that the dogs didn't rummage through it. And then out here, before we put the cabinets in, it was just right next to the fridge. And I hate having to look at, oh, I need a fork. Having to look at garbages, so I need to get a hand mixer also. I used to have one, and I don't know what happened. It broke, something happened. And then I put on my grocery order today to get another one, and it said it was out of stock. So there went that. You need about a half cup of sour creamish. I don't measure anything. This is why I enjoy cooking over baking, is I don't measure. And it's a good and a bad thing. Because like I'll make a recipe for dinner and be like, oh, this is really good. Like I could make lasagna. And my lasagna is never going to taste the same way. What are you doing? Do you want to help? Do you want to help Mama? You want to help? Come here. Ugh. There you go. You mix. So yeah, much easier if you have hand mixer because then it makes it really, really smooth, but you'll work it in enough, it'll smoothen out, that's for sure. Green onions. Do this real easy. Instead of chopping them all up, just take scissors and cut. Throw some garlic in. I really like things super garlicky, so probably about 2 tablespoons. But you can do more or less. Honestly, you don't even need the garlic in it, so not really necessary, but I think it's delicious. So I don't know how this happened, but one thing, when I was filming this, it completely stopped recording when I added the salmon. So this is pretty much all it is, and then you add salmon in with it. You mix.
Yeah.
This is not good coloring at all. It's way more pink in person from the salmon. But it's so easy and it's delicious, even though the kids may not think so. That one. Freya. Is it good? Yeah? You just want the cracker? Should we go let Daddy try a bite? Since the kids won't try it. You need to let me know if I need anything else. I think it's delicious.
Dada, maybe this guy should be holding a head. This guy should be holding a head.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, I completely forgot to do an outro, so I'm going to do that right now real quick. We went to my aunt and uncle's yesterday. Everyone loved the salmon dip. And originally we were actually hoping to get the Halloween decorating video out today, but Bobby is still working outside on that. It's almost done. He really wants it done soon because Oktoberfest starts soon. So he really wants to get it all finished. That way we get a lot of bikes that come down our road, and that way that everyone can see it. But, so, reason I jumped on, I'm losing train of thought. It's early, everyone's in bed, but I took the boys to school, so I'm up before everyone else. So I figure I'd edit and everything. I have been loving putting out 2 videos a week. I know everyone else has been loving that. But with renovations slowing down because we've gotten so much done, I want to add in more content on my channel. So something other than cleaning and room makeovers, because I'm running out of spaces to make over, which is a good thing. My goal was by the holidays to have this house looking really, really good. And honestly, even if we didn't do anything else, well, other than counters and kitchen stuff, still need to get the counters, which we did measure for this week. A lot of the house is done, which is amazing considering it's been what, 3.5 months, 4 months, something like that. So I'm really, really happy with that. But to the point, what else would you guys want to see on my channel other than cleaning and makeovers? That's why I added in the recipe today, just kind of get a feel, even though I might have butchered it a little bit. But like, are what's for dinner something you guys would enjoy? Or maybe just get it all done where it's a little bit of everything. Grocery hauls, even though I'm warning you now, I'm not one of those people that goes and spends $50 bajillion at Costco or Sam's Club. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's more realistic. But yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see, because I'm enjoying doing 2 videos a week. I know you guys have, by all the love and support you've been showing, that you've been enjoying 2 videos a week. So yeah, just let me know what other content you might enjoy seeing. But I hope you guys have a fabulous week. If you're new here, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. All those things really help me out. And we'll see you Friday. Bye.